What's good, everyone? This is Marcus the Fingaz back at it again, and with the Syncrets To Success podcast. For those who have not heard this podcast before, I am a music creator focusing on sync licensing and movie trailer music. I have placements on shows and projects for Stars, BET, MTV, Fox, Smithsonian, National Geographic. I have museum exhibit composed for museums, composed for independent films, including the film Hemisphere that is now out on streaming platforms, and movie trailers and all the fun stuff. Today, we're going to talk about a plugin company whose plugins I use. Before we get into that, this podcast is sponsored by another audio provider and plugin provider, ASTS. They make some great plugins for us to use as music creators. Today, we're going to talk about Cradle Audio. I think they first got on my radar with the God Particle, which we'll talk about in a little bit. I might even have a review on my YouTube channel. But we're going to talk about their plugins today, starting here on the site. So they actually have a sale going on. So if you are watching as of July 2020 this year, you have a couple days left to take advantage of the summer sale. I don't even have all their plugins, but I'm going to show you the ones I do have. Right now, you can get Weird Strings, which I don't have, now for $39. That is on sale. You can get a bundle and save a lot of money just by getting all 4 of their State Machine plugins. I have 3 of them. I don't have Weird String, like I mentioned. Weird Strings. You can also get BitFlip, which is for free. You can get that for free right now. You don't even have to wait for a sale or wait to download. You do have to download it and wait to download it, but you don't have to wait to save up money. Then you can get the God Particle, which I have and use. It's on my master bus chain, even though it is technically supposed to be on your mix-ish bus, however you want to use it. But shout out to Jason Joshua and the God Particle. I do not have the Spirit or the Prince. Heard great things about both of those also. Is there anything else? I think that's it. You can do a trial before you buy. They have their Cradle hub that allows you to download the products as you purchase them directly from their hub. So yeah, let me make sure. It's kind of late, but I wanted to get this video out before going to sleep. So I want to make sure nobody is commenting or chatting on the live chat. It doesn't look like it. Like I said, it's kind of late. So that is the site. You can click the link in the description. Also check out some other links in the description. You can check out my Facebook group. You can check out platforms that you can use for sync licensing, including a great platform for cataloging your music called Disco. I use that for all of my music now. And some other plugins, including also an AI plugin that you can use to bounce stems from Logic Pro. I do use Logic Pro. We're going to jump over to Logic Pro right now. Right now, we're going to start with let's start with BitFlip. It's making a weird noise. I don't know if that's just my computer, if that's how it is. But this is the free State Machine product that you can get from Cradle Audio right now. So I'm going to play some sounds here. So out the box, you're getting that analog sound, video game, and it's free. You have these different categories. I will not do a review of these plugins, but the aesthetic is the same. I believe I have a review on my page you can check out. We have some ARPs I'll play through. It almost started like, if you remember The Boy Is Mine, it almost started like that. Some basses, we have some brass, some keys, leads, pads, and sound effects. That was a snare. Let's go back to all. And you have some different settings down here. The major, octave, you can have different scale settings, including some of the modal scales. You have arpeggiator, you have EQ, DIY chorus, bit crusher, delay, lo-fi reverb, and you can go dive in even deeper with the plugins themselves. You can adjust these different modules. This is how the synth is built out. You have MIDI effects and you have audio effects. Again, this is not a review of the plugin. This will just be me playing through a couple of the sounds here. And here we go. Let's see. I don't know if that makes sense. But that is Bitflip. Now, again, remember these plugins look very similar, so it'll make it easier to work with them. I want to hit one of these buttons, this button here. This is faded keys. So this is what this sounds like. I really like that sound. I would also like to have a randomized button. I don't think this one has one, like a dice or something, but let's just go through, just click a couple times. This is like great for dance. If you care to see what I'm playing, let's get the keyboard up here. There we go. We'll get the bigger keyboard, pause, and I think we can even do something like that. There you go. Might have to go down a little bit in the octave. Dance type piano. Let's go a couple more. Dirty Oracle. This is pad. Sort of like a pad. We'll go. I'm just going through a couple of them. Whispers. So like, the names look great too. Fourth buildup. Can be kind of weird. Gentle Fangs. Not too bad. Grainy Mellotron. These plugins, these sounds right now, they sound like great for like 80s style Stranger Things type soundtrack. And what I did not mention at the beginning, a full disclaimer, I have been provided some of these plugins at no charge from the great team over at Cradle Audio. So I need to put that out there. We can all be provided a plugin from Cradle Audio if you download Bitflip for free. Let's keep going. We'll go through Hacienda the Sweat. Nice piano. There you go. Liquid Bells. That's kind of cool. And then Bad Recourse. Kind of cool. Try to get through because we've got two more to go through. Pluck Me, I like the name. It'd be great for like Afrobeat. I like that. Let's go to Skeletal System. I like that. I was trying to look at the stream on YouTube, but my iPad is being funny right now. Swirling Eulogy. Not too bad. And then let's get maybe a couple more. Water Wings. And last but not least, we'll go to Zen Garden. It's an arpeggiator. Let's get to low end, which, as you might imagine, probably is low end stuff. We'll go to the beginning. We'll see what number one is. I think it's 808. Or 101. It's kind of cool. We'll jump around here. Really great to build out some like synthy bass. Techno stuff. It's kind of cool. Not bad. I like that. Yeah, I like that. It's not bad. Let's go to house. I would probably sample like the first time I played that. Juno Mod. Just having too much fun. Let's go to moving basses. Organically fuzzed. That's kind of cool. That's dope. Not bad. I like that sound. Okay, I gotta get through these. We'll play two more. Kind of cool. And then last here, we go to the last one. Wobbly 808. That's low end. You can have fun with that. Again, you can dive into the synths, the effects, rearrange things. You can change the different two presets. You do have the two layers here that you can layer together and adjust the mix between two layers. And those layers are some of the preset sounds. I didn't show this in the last two plugins, but you have different presets of sounds on both sides that you can layer together to custom make your own sound. Or you can choose, I want bright sounds loaded up, dark sounds. So you can filter by the characteristics. Last but not least, slow drift. We're going to get into these presets. I'm going to go up to 1. Let's go up to number 1 and see what the 1 is out the gate. It is muted, so you won't hear it. I feel like I've used that before. Let's go to somewhere in the 1020s. Kind of cool. I like that sound, obviously. Ooh. Now, what I'm trying to find, I gotta remember these sounds. I should mark that as a favorite. What I'm hearing right now is because I love sounds like this at the act 3 of a trailer track. Keep that one. Crystal Pluck 2, let's jump around. Nice 80s feel. Yeah, I like these sounds. I'm playing more than I'm supposed to be playing. So I like weird stuff like that. Like, I like what I played the first time. We're gonna have to go back and replay and get the sample. Yeah, that can be fun. Let's go to. You can just start making up stuff. Let's go to. I should have favorite that last one. I forgot what it was. I'm gonna have to replay this and go back to favorite. Not bad. Let's get up to the 160-ish. Some weird dissonant chords. I'm just playing through. Okay, we'll do 2 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record a quick idea, and it'll make no sense. We'll do 4 bars. 1, 2. We'll do this here. There's no count off. Count off. So you have that 4-bar thing. Maybe we won't make a whole track. I just want to get to the God particle so you can see that in action, and then we'll call it a day. Let's play. Find a good bass. Let's go with that. I'll take that pause. Find the sound. What does it say? Score. I'll use it because it says score. And then we'll bring in some lippy sound. That straight video game. Let's go. Let's see ARP. We'll go with that. It's actually not too bad. It's actually starting to sound like a video game. I was trying to avoid. You know what? I'm not going to bring out a. I'm not going to program a beat. I'm just going to bring in a drum loop. Let's go to cymatics drum. drum loop. What do we got? That's good. But convert file. It's off tempo. Here we go. It's still off tempo. Now we gotta fix this. Is it this? I'll take that. Now we're gonna turn all this down because we're not clipping, but we're in the red. Turn this down, minus whatever there. And let's find audio effects, Cradle audio, the guard particle. And just hear out the box what it's doing. One, I like that you can like zoom in. Where is it? Right here. We'll do 100%. Actually, we can go bigger. Pause. We probably can go all the way up. All right, let's play through and mess with some knobs. So obviously you hear it getting louder, but what the goal is to get these green indicators to land in between the green bars there for the high, mid, low. Over here, your input, you want your input to hit between those. And then here you can adjust to your taste as needed. And then if you want to have the limiter, if you want to use another limiter, you can put that there. And then you have your output adjustment there also. You can do side chaining. There are no presets yet. You can save your own. Maybe there are user presets that you can download from people who've done it, who have used it. I don't know. And then at the bottom here, you just have that little UI. There is a way to, not sidechain, there is a way to make that, get rid of that. I don't remember how. You can adjust the metering, oversampling ratio, particle animation, you can turn that off, but I like it. Even though I don't see it because it's disabled. Here we go. But that is the gist of the Cradle audio plugins. We went over today BitFlip. We went over, let's get these plugins open. BitFlip. We went over faded keys. We went over low end. We also played through some slow drift. We created a beat using sounds from those plugins, and we adjusted it, mastered it, mixed it a little bit. Not really heavy mixing with the God particle also from Cradle Audio. Let me see. Did I keep the site open? If I was smart, I did. If you are watching this before the sale ends, definitely check out the summer sale. I don't know if it says what percentage you get discount. Plugins I don't have, I didn't go over. The Spirit and the Prince, and also there's one more I don't have. Weird Strings, which is currently on sale, $39. Normal price of $59, I guess, on July 14th or 15th. So act now. This is not a sponsored post, but as I mentioned earlier, State Machine or Cradle Audio did send me some of their plugins for free. The God Particle I had to pay for, but BitFlip we can all get for free, as I mentioned. That is a free plugin for everyone. And then Faded Keys, Low End, Slow Drift, I purchased. I believe you could purchase the bundle of all four of those for $118. So definitely check out the site. I'll have a link in the description. Also check out the sponsor of this podcast, ASCS. I'll have a link in the description. Check out my site, thefingaz.com. I also have a sale going on, which is 40% off any sample packs and courses. I'm probably going to extend that through the rest of this week. After this week, it's going to go away. So I might just do July 14th like they did. So we'll see how I feel this weekend. But thefingaz.com, click on sample packs, and then you can use the code July4 for 40% off any of those plugins that you see or any of those courses that you see on that site. Thank you for tuning in. I have more videos and reviews I need to do. I'm just trying to knock them out, pause, so that I can get back to making music. Be safe and be well, everyone. All right. Peace. Peace.